现年77岁的马克·麦普斯是富兰克林·邓普顿基金新兴市场团队的执行主席。他有着超过40年对新兴市场的投资经验，接触中国资本市场呢，非要从 B 股市场成立之初算起。他的同事评价他有着跨周期、跨区域的投资视野，多年在新兴市场成功的投资经验，让他获得了新兴市场教父的称号。8月16日，他接受了财新记者专访。和大多数人不同，他对新兴市场前景呢依然保持乐观，并认为以非洲为代表的前沿市场将会成为下一个新兴市场。
Do you think the emerging markets lost flowers?
No, because you must remember, we now have frontier markets. So all of Africa is a huge area for growth. And all of Eastern Europe, for example, is a huge area for growth. So there are many opportunities. Well, if you look at the frontier countries like Nigeria, Kenya, Botswana, Ghana, Bangladesh, Vietnam, these are all interesting countries. These frontier markets are very similar to how we started in 1987 when we started emerging markets. Many of them just beginning to have stock markets. Many of them don't have a banking system. They're just beginning to have banks. And a lot of them don't have a functioning share purchase system. So all of these things have to be built. But it's a great opportunity for us because if we do our research, we can find opportunities that other people may not know about. So in that sense, frontier is quite interesting.
So how do you see, the East Asia, such as Thailand and the economy's growth in the next 5 years?
East Asia is going to do very well. I'll tell you why. Because first of all, as you know, China has about 3 trillion in foreign reserves that have to be invested. There's a limit to how much in U.S. treasuries they're willing to have. So they're going to be putting money into Southeast Asia. Japan is now increasing money supply and liquidity dramatically. They will be putting money into Southeast Asia. So the outlook for Southeast Asia is very good.
So more and more Chinese people would love to invest in the overseas stocks and the properties, especially in the U.S. properties. So have you any suggestion for them? Chinese people?
I think they really have to be very careful in where they invest and look at the implications for taxation and fees. In America, buying a property does not just involve, buying and selling. It involves taxes and all kinds of other fees that they may not be aware of. So you have to be very careful. The best choice for them would be to buy a real estate fund or a REIT, a real estate investment trust, something of that nature, which gives them a diversified portfolio, and all the paperwork and taxes are taken care of by the REIT or the trust.
在新兴市场的光环逐渐褪去的时候，更加有增长潜力的前沿市场又进入了麦普斯的视野。曾鑫，我们刚刚说到这个新兴市场现在都是挺紧张的，但是麦普斯好像还是挺乐观的，觉得资金还会流回去，你怎么看呢？
那么他其实就在提醒我们要区分一下，那么流出的资金究竟是从哪一块？那么他就说，实际上你仔细看一下的话，从这个新兴市场撤出去的资金主要是在债券投资上，而不是在这个股市当中的，因为他就是说，在债市这个投资，其实确实当时有这样的影响，一个是美国的这个利息是非常低的，另外一个是量化宽松。那么在美国债市的这个投资回报其实是比较低的，当然这些钱就流入到了当时的这个新兴市场当中去。那么而且这些钱当时在这个新兴市场投资的时候，其实还是通过了杠杆化、高频交易和衍生品来做的。那么当它需要去杠杆的时候，它肯定就会加速的流出。那么这个时候，其实我们看，如果一些包括投机性的这个钱走了以后，他们确实是会走出去的，但毕竟还会留下一些主要专注于基本面的这种长期投资。那么毕竟新兴市场我们看还是有一个5%的增长，那么前景也没到那么坏。